Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Wildermyth. Last time we left off, we needed to deal with two incursions that are coming at the same time. Also still take out these lurking Draven over here. So I think first things first, I can prepare a defense right here. This might be the spot to do it. Let's see what kind of defenses we can get ready right here. Okay, they arrived. And the outfitter will ruin the site, requiring it to be rebuilt. So we managed to get tier 1 fortifications set up here. They're just going to move to this spot though. So the better thing to do might be to just move over here and build the tier 3 defenses. Because they're going to destroy those two things. Oh yeah, the story continues because we technically arrived, yeah. Fog descends sometime after dark. It casts an unhealthy shade over everything. Your idea is to attack this place teeming with inscrutable malevolence in the very depths of the night. The sooner we stop it, the less people will suffer. Really, I don't think it's my choice at all. As they approach Poppywild Quarry, an unfamiliar odor comes to them, chemical and thick, coating the insides of their cheeks, turning mealy in their mouths. Oh yeah, so it's this whole thing. So, ambush the Gorgon before it sees you, make sure to destroy the altar first. So last time we destroyed the altar first, let's ambush the Gorgon this time. Come on, we kill this monster and its dark magic will fold. Garg! So, the Gorgon shouldn't be too hard to take out, quite frankly. Macy, yeah, it is the only thing here, and it doesn't even have a lot of armor or anything. We just one-hit it, actually. Okay, bye-bye, Gorgon. That felt like a weaker one than normal, too. Ooh, potency? Grants extra potency. Really wish I had someone else to give this to besides Tyros. Especially since, yeah, you're probably going to be retiring, like, next chapter. Replacing your shield is also kind of scary because, I mean, it hasn't saved your life, but it does help. But you having extra potency might help too. The Gorgon dead and the fume-throwing glass assemblage destroyed. For a moment they can only stare at the twin wrecks and hope this will be enough to stem the sickness. At least the stink is gone. Perhaps the gloom will be banished everywhere? That is it. Years of my life brooding, it seems like the weight is gone. The sun begins to rise and the world awakens. In the course of a few moments, the dark cloud of the Gorgon spell has blown apart, faded into memory. Macy and Ansel find no more reason to linger. They head home where they will find the wasting illness that threatened to overwhelm their town has mysteriously vanished. I don't know why, but I have this feeling something's over that I don't know what's next. I've always had a sometimes dreadful certainty about how things would turn out, and sometimes I wished I didn't. But now I realize I leaned on that. So I mean, what do I do now? Macy. Look, now you get to enjoy some quiet. Take that as a reward, because it's absolutely precious. There we go. And Macy Finspear is now a Bluehorn Hunter. Can give you through shot. Melee attacks deal extra damage. Macy deals +1 damage and has +1 ranged with ranged attacks. Bows no longer have a minimum range. I mean, I really wanted to make you kind of more of a, you know, melee character. Sharpshooter's really good though. Like, really good. But so is through shot. But like I said, I want to make you a melee. Let's go for that. Alright, so they have ruined that place. They're gonna work on ruining the next one. If we can get our level 3, though... Okay, destroyed Cornbody Forge, incursion exhausted. Okay, that's fantastic, actually. So, build a station here. So my prairie outpost got destroyed. We can repair that to fix it. We can defend this. We can defend this. So let's gather everyone over here. Hopefully in time. And we will defend it. Yeah. Okay, so 2 farmers will join, and we have no defenses. I guess I could let this thing get destroyed, and then have them move to this, but we'll try. The Draven have come. Charge? Okay, the Great Cry. Thank you. This will make my life so much easier. Speed and stuff, Divine Haunts. Alright, yeah, this'll make things a little bit easier to take care of. Cool. So, first things first, is there anything over here? There is a Divine. It restores HP, right? Yes. So, I just wanted to reveal them. I'm going to move back now. Alright, so, yeah, I'll take care of this really quickly, and then we'll see. Hopefully things go well this time. Oh, okay. That was it. Okay, that was very easy. That was extremely easy. One farmer died, that was it. Extra melee damage increased, Foxflight, Windwalk, Quelling Moss. I do like Quelling Moss. Just getting the extra poison damage on enemies when you hit them is super strong. That being said, if I just go all in on melee, that doesn't matter. Obviously, I'm still gonna use my bow, but yeah, let's go more in on viciousness. Even more damage. It's fun and it's different. I haven't done it that much, which is the main reason I like it. Alright, so we have that set up if we need it, I suppose. I can repair this really quickly, and then we can go to this. What's my new... Extra armor and warding on haunts. I mean, I gotta start saving my stuff at this point. God, I hate haunts, though. I hate them so much. Yep, cool. Alright, let's go over here and take this out. Then we can work on scouting the last few areas. Flowers for no one. Rumors of Draven have led the vultures of Era over rippling prairies to the site of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rock and decayed edifices are all that remain of this ancient city. Well, there's nothing in the local histories about what kind of people they were or what happened to them. Could have been a war that wiped them out or a plague, left no one behind to tell their story. Heather's over here and fresh Draven prints. Wonder what those lizards are up to all the way out here. Well, there's plenty of stonework still intact. Oh wait, no, this is... yeah. You can still put it to use, maybe. Turn this place into something defensible. Guess it's not unusual to make use of what the dead left behind. Dead. Sometimes that you forget most of them are just plain ordinary folks living their lives. You know, with all the usual hopes and fears and everyday concerns. Laborers, tradesmen, they could have walked these roads same as us, greeted each other, grown older day by day. Probably had big tournaments in these open spaces, wood throwing contests, things like that. Guess they formed friendships same as us, helped each other through the hard times. Sounds like our Draven. The open pit of an old amphitheater, Draven soldiers have gathered, combing through the loose stone and rubble. Thoughts? Do we just blunder in? A bunch of them standing under that pillar. How about I bring it down? Fire's always good. Nah, intimidation. Here it goes. All foes take 2 damage. Okay, and there's a terror bird here. So, other than that, this is just a generic fight, so... Ooh, that haunt doesn't have... Ooh, that is tempting. Move you right here, so you can get the 3-shot on both of them. I guess it doesn't really help that much, it just shred a little bit of armor. And then that thing just took cover. Okay, let's be a little bit safe here. I can get to right here with Tyros. And obviously I want to discus the haunt. There we go. The stump is, you know, it exists, but... Alright. That was a pretty easy one. No problems. So, armor, warding, and dodge? Nah, I like Swashbuckler on them too much. I mean, the extra dodge would be nice, but Swashbuckler is so strong. I guess you don't really have something that benefits as well from it. No, it's still really good. I still think I would rather have that. The dodge would be nice, though. I'll salvage. Starslate Talisman, 0.8 warding. That can go on Ansel. Actually, he didn't need it that much, I guess. And the critter found, ooh, stunt chance. That can go on Azrael. Especially since you have the through shot. As their breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzz of bees. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Has to be all of them, right? Right. So maybe you should check under a few rocks before we declare victory. It could be, you know, hidey holes. Far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. They're surprised away some of this toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. With a little effort, they widen out an entrance. How deep is it? Stairs. Secret stairwell. Gives you a good feeling, doesn't it? Reason not to go? Down they climb into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odor hangs in the air. I feel like I've seen this before. Much over here, just let me just... In a splash of light, their surroundings take color and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed. Smells, doesn't it? Expect to stumble into somebody's dusty old bedroom. Oh wait, yeah, we've definitely seen this. Nice place, it was treasured by the hands that held it. Well looked after. I'll take it. Bone flute. Warding and charisma. We'll put that on Naya. She moves forward and carefully plucks the flute from its stand. Don't anything sitting there? Yeah, okay. So we've had both of those before. Yeah, I think we've had the leave it and the take it option. Okay, so yeah, I'll secure this. We're not really on a time limit here. I mean, the incursions will build up, or calamity cards will build up, but nothing too bad. What do we get? Warding, even more. I'll give this to Naya as well. Alright, let's go scout this. Almost said scan, but no, that would not be right. Alright, Reditha Tannery. What do we got? Flickerings? Okay, no, this one I know. Flickerings of Dralvin Thought, flickering from Reditha Tannery? I don't remember the one I saw last time. Let's go for this one. Watches a story. There lived a young woman who had the makings of a sword swinger. My trees notched her ears. Yeah, we've seen this. Close 30, yeah. Defender's Necklace. 0.5 armor. Yeah, I remember that. So, we'll give that to Naya. Cool, cool. And then we have another one of these. Okay, the terror bird's right there. Alrighty. I believe we are good there. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it last time. I don't recall, but Naya got a Shadow Spear. I don't remember if I actually mentioned that or not, but yeah, she has a spear. So, in case you were wondering about that shadow thing from last time. Critter found a Stormflint Scarf. Definitely gonna put that on Tyros. Got the sense that the forest grieves. What do you get? Think of the Sultan Mourners. You know how the coastal people forbid light in the house for a full year when a family member's died? Heard of that. Forest, I think, has its lights out, and I'd like to see it lit again. Hear the birds laugh and catch the blurs of little scampering things. Okay, the raid night's been added. Not too terrible, though. And find an item. Sure. Okay, things are getting pretty cleared out here. Good. Done. Welder bracelets. Health. I think I want that. The Welder bracelet already does that for you. Let's give it to Macy. And let's go scout this and see what's going on for this final battle, why don't we? Lithe Worm Maples has been revealed. Alright, let's go. The final battle. Drov charges up the hill. Warlord, your enemies are across the Goldstrom. Like sky-trapped thunder, we... Should not Wingson Pyarch bring us this news? The Wingson Pyarch is... I volunteered to come and... Quiet, Iredon, return to your post. Submit my shame, I struggled, thinking to engage our foes myself, but instead I have done as bidden. I am here to give orders or else rebuked. Zerk, Pyarch is... struggle to what? Warlord isn't displeased, Wingson Pyarch. Your battle thirst he will always forgive. Warlord, I ask that you let others... You must fight, Warlord. You will look weak if you do not. Must fight, is my thinking. Yes, Warlord, and I ask that you let others abide here in the heights, those with wings and those they command. Your enemies will come to you among the chains and stones. We will cage them there and you will triumph. See, this is war wisdom suddenly. This is smart-headed, yes. I shall don my helm as the Winter Empress wears her prismatic ice. I shall. I will collect my troops. I do think the helmet looks good. Thuvane turns away, goes to arm himself and meet his foe. Your task remains the same, Zuvyak. The Bale will call your debt paid if their blade is needed. The Bale is only you, Versnickel Versal. You belittle my brain. Debts cannot survive their creditors, you know. Hello. Zuvyak, be wise. I am not toothless either. A few moments later... Slayer Macy, pretty quiet for a work site. Thuvane, our Bonehelm knight. The captive becomes the captor. He's unlike any Drov I've seen, armors himself heavily. Hard to not see his old cruel master in him. In the pit below, the Drovan warlord stands mountainous and strange. Sun gallops on his bone-pale plates as he casts around for a neck to cut. Gives me a feeling like 12-ish years ago. It could just be me, though. Drovan will leave you an opening, confident you can't kill him. I'll leave your own throat vulnerable trying. Thing to do is strike harder and faster than they expect. Alright, I can try. Bone Guard, Fang Bow. So remember, the elite Drovan archers don't breathe for minutes at a time. They'll hold a drawn bow level for so long it seems possible. Clink of iron and clank of bone plates announce every step. Even out of stillness, the Drov elite can whirl a heavy halberd with sudden power. Okay, approach Thuvane. There is a haunt over there, which I'm very, very annoyed by. There's also a Bone Guard, though. Let's see, Tyros. I need you to get into, like, this tree. Is there not a tree? I thought there was a tree. I guess it's just this. Okay, so Tyros, you're just gonna have to do that, then. I mean, I can't hit the Bone Guard for a ton of damage because Tyros is very busted. I have all these potency increasing things on him, so he's just very strong. Ansel, you can Stalwart. And Guardian. Macy. I think I'm just gonna move you over here. And then... Well, that thing's probably gonna walk past you if I go over there, so we're not gonna do that. You. Azrael, you can get rid of the Spectre step. And then you can sit right here and also guard. So if this thing walks up, it's super dead. Oh no, I can walk right there. That's fine. Yeah, and then it moved into that. Okay. Ansel's super tanky though, so I'm not very worried about that. Let's hit you with one of those. And then Macy can walk up and not assassinate you, actually. We might still be able to kill, though. Yeah, because I go through armor. Bye-bye. Okay, you get up here. You get up here. Guardian. Let's move Tyros up. Let's move you up. Alright, we're good. So, let's see what we're working with here. Naya, open it. Nothing yet? Okay, so we can move up a little bit more before I have to, like, actually get in there. I should have taken you out of, the whatchamacallit mode. The, like, hunkering down mode. Alright, Naya. Or Ansel. Let's disable Stalwart. Can I get you in anywhere nice? Let's see, I can move, like, to right here. What's it look like? There's Thuvane. Okay. Slay the Bonehelm Knight. Dravin will keep coming. Battle Leap is a swift action. You leap 3 tiles. You have a throwing knife. Sweeping swings. Immune to compulsion. Okay. I mean, honestly doesn't seem that bad. Honestly doesn't seem that bad. Azriel, Silkstep, Naya, Wall, probably. And then you... Are you gonna be able to reach me? You will. I'm gonna get into this then. There we go. Alright. Come at me, Thuvane. There's your battle leap. What does that say? Waiting for my hit. There we go. That's fine. Good. Okay, so yeah, enemies are gonna keep coming, but I don't really think that's gonna matter. Macy, can you get... You can get to, like, right here. Actually, no, you can get to right here. Yeah, move over there. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a whole lot, Thuvane. Go ahead and shred some armor. Does that count as a backstab yet? It does. Ow. Yeah, you got big armor, friend, but that doesn't save you from an assassin. Thuvane falls snarling. Death is over his shoulder, if he'll only glance at it. Face me alone, skinny sneak stabber. Yeah, I mean, oh wow, you're actually talking about the fact that I assassinated you. Interesting. Maybe that's just a coincidence, but it's interesting if it specifically could tell that I killed you with a rogue by backstab. Several things happen in a blink. Coming from camouflage, a wire-limbed Drov leers and half-laughs. Akyard Theon Thickle in Hien. He swings a long knife, whistling sharp, while a spiked net whirls in his hidden hand. From above, then, a swooping shadow turns into a tall soldier. Varn Ak on! Velngrain, Akyard Tylon Truk, Wingson Piark. Draven warrior stands grimly coiled, measuring the field with frustrated eyes. Zarn, Ak, Piark Stim, then moves to guard the warlord's retreat. It all takes less than 6 breaths. The battle is still wildly undecided. Let the warlord live. Here to cut change, Tyros. Cutting heads has to come second. Nickel, nickel. Zuviak. Loose-limbed and silkily swaggering, he somehow seems to slip from view, even as he stares in his cold, hungry gaze. Now we have to kill all enemies, which is unideal. Let's see, I could get Zuviak's stuff gone there. And then I could move in and attack. Who else do we have to attack with? My discus won't reach. So I would need to move up a little bit more with Tyros. What can you do? Returns to swift action, hurls the throwing net. If it connects, it will pin the foe. The foe will take 1 true damage each turn. Take another action after attacking. The next attack against this unit will miss. Poison Blade applies poison. Okay, yeah, that is very annoying. Ideally, I would kill you this round, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Don't think that's going to be possible at all. Oh, I did need to withdraw from this stupid thing. Okay, well, we're just going to rock shield someone then. How about Macy? Alright, and that means you can... shoot. Azriel could move up to, like, right here, and maybe we could maybe do some shenanigans. Let's see. So, if you... swap and use a throw axe. There's your Spectre Step gone. Now, the throw axe will do... Ooh, very low chances of hitting. Yeah, extremely low chances. Okay, you're quite evasive. Yeah, you're quite evasive. Did hit you, but yeah, that's not gonna help. Yep. Okay, we're gonna get you safely back here, Azrael. And then Naya, you can walk right here. So Zuvyak is definitely going to walk over to Macy. I imagine that. Your pins. Okay, this isn't going to be an annoying enemy to deal with. Oh god, there's a raid knight too. Okay, we need to be careful here. Probably going to pull Macy back. To at least here. She can shoot 28. Oh my god, those are terrible chances. Yeah. What an annoying enemy. Just stupid evasive. Ansel's gonna have a very, very bad time. Tyros, you can hit them with that. How much does it have? Okay, it has a pretty good amount still. So we're gonna... Ansel's probably pretty fine. I feel like Naya's the one that's in more danger here. I could leave Ansel in the front though, and that would solve this problem. So let's hit the Bone Guard with one of those. Ansel, you keep guarding right there. Azrael. Okay, I'm gonna move you right here, Naya. And Azrael. How far can Zuvak move? Ooh, very far. I might just have you try to shoot Zuvak as well. Really shitty chances, but wow, you're incredibly hard to hit. And now they're inspired. Okay, we can take that. Oh, I don't like that charge. Ooh, Macy's low. Okay. I dodged it though. You get hit by that. Really don't like this. There's another Terror Bird. Deafened. Okay, that's a good hit. That's a good. You are poisoned now though. God, Ansel is just tanking up a storm right now. Okay, we're in a really bad spot though. Awful spot. Can you move yet? You're still pinned, aren't you? Ooh, he is. I mean, I can... I was gonna say I can hopefully kill that at least. But no such luck. Oh my god, and then you have that again? Somebody's going down, I think. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Okay, I mean, let's at least move you back, Tyros. Actually, if I keep you right there, you can rock shield Ansel, who probably really needs it. How much health does that thing have left, though? Hey, you. How much HP do you have left? I just want to see that. Let's, like, deselect that. Oh, it has 1, so I'll be able to rock shield or do the discus. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do the discus there. What is this? Can be lit. Barrage. It has 5 range. That would be pretty cool too, but reducing the amount of enemies up here by Ansel is probably first priority. Okay. Okay, Zuvyok's Spectre Step left at least. Macy is going to go down. Because she's poisoned. And the only way I could give her extra HP is by doing that. So, what I do want to do though, if you're going to go down anyway, is walk up and stab Zuvyok in his stupid back. Die, you little bastard. Since you're evasive as all hell. And we'll put you right there. Azrael. With you... Let's see. Could you kill, please, Naya? Doesn't look like you're going to be able to. Azrael... Don't think you're going to be able to kill either. This is not ideal. Is that haunt's still going? I'll do that. And then... I could... What kind of dagger do you have? You're going to do 2 times damage after flanking. Whereas my through shot, it might be better, honestly. Because the through shot, could it kill the haunt? No, it doesn't do enough. Yeah. I mean, stab. And then now the question becomes, could you kill the Raid Knight? Because if we can kill the Raid Knight, that might actually be worth it. Like I said, Macy's going down no matter what, because she's going to take 1 damage next turn. Now the question just is, do I want to kill the Raid Knight, or do I want to kill that thing? Okay, now Ansel has Fashion for the Fray again. I mean, I feel like the Raid Knight's the more dangerous thing, because it can do big damage, and it can charge. Yeah, because it has talons, but if I take it down to just the knight, it'll just be able to shoot. Alright. Well, this is a scary fight. My god. It's all because I just kind of ran up on Thuvane and murdered him super quickly. Inspired. Owie. So yeah, Macy's dead in this upcoming turn. Oh, the back attack. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, you were trying. Ansel collapses forward, his right leg has gone silent, but frankly the rest of his body is telling him enough. Ansel dies, Ansel's maimed. I think I gotta take the maim. Just a leg after all. More to life than legs. Yeah. This is not good though. There's not many enemies left, at least. We do have that going for us. Wait, the poison didn't kill you? I thought the poison was gonna kill you. This is unexpected. There's like nothing good for Tyros to get into. What would that do? Barrage? Wait a minute. Barrage would be fantastic. Can I hit all of them? No, I can hit 2 though. And I'm probably gonna hit... that haunt's really annoying. That Fangbow's pretty far away, so I'm gonna go for these 2. Beautiful. You little shit. That's what you get. Okay, so we lost Ansel, but I believe we're good now. Because I can walk over here with you, through shot the Raid Knight, and then Macy will be able to run it behind it and stab it in the back. So the Raid Knight is definitely dead. Like, that didn't even need to hit. You would still be dead. Oh god, I'm really glad Macy survived. Maybe poison always leaves you with 1 HP. But I was sure Macy was dead there. Okay. Wait. If you're the final enemy, we could get in here and do some work. And I think you are the final enemy. There we go. And I'm also guarding, so you can't move. Never mind. Shadowed. Okay. You're dead. Whew. I mean, everything was going fine until this, but if I'm gonna lose someone this episode, I mean, losing them in the final boss fight is, you know, that makes sense. Macy, Azrael. I think Azrael needs this. Her damage is a little lacking right now. Naya gets a kill. Next attack against her will miss. Each time Naya is hit, she gains 20 dodge. Resets after a successful dodge or block. And you have riposte. Let's do that. Hansel is now Silverhorn. Immune to negative status effects while Stalwart's active. Would have saved me there, probably. Alien range attacks do more damage based on the percent of health he's missing. That could be very good, especially if I'm using you to tank. Negative status, being immune to negative status effects while doing that is nice, though. I'll use Blood Rage, though. It's a fun one. The Black Net, really? Woven of iron vine and barbed with broken bits of blades, it cuts the struggling quarry as they try to flee themselves. Once per combat, individual hurls a throwing net. If it connects, it will pin them. The foe will take 1 true damage each turn until it is no longer pinned. Like, that's a fun item. And it's a unique one as well. I think I'll give it to Macy. Yeah, that's a fun thing for you to have. There's no shield's gonna suck, but... Wait, May, is that why I survived? No, the shield wouldn't protect me from poison. Yeah. Tyros, Naya, Azrael, and Ansel, please stay alert. How's everyone's bruises and things? Well, let's move together. Who knows how many are left? We'll find the captives, at least. We should stop, Warlord. Rest by that rock formation, rock group. See it? Because the sky looks more injured than you. Could have chosen someone better. He was who I had. Zuvyak was indebted to our order. His sentence of exile vouch sworn by my mentor. He's guarded Thuvane secretly for 9 years, unerring. Yeah. Sentence of exile vouch sworn by my mentor. He's guarded Thuvane secretly for 9 years. He was an egg eater. And you were lucky he was there in time. The Warlord's life... No, I wasn't lucky. Told him to be where he was, and he was there. I made contingencies and kept your Warlord alive, but your intervention was late, Wingsin Park. Gave us no time. I only made it back as soon as I did because I heard fighting. It was out of my hands. Those soft skulls came in faster and stronger than... Zuvyak's dead. Our forces behind us massacred. It gives me no pleasure to say so, but there's a reason they won the last 2 wars. Justnak called them what they are, beasts. Beast is what they say is Draven, and Draven is think them beast? So we are beasts together, a beast family, ripping at throats, roaring in darkness, whipping and mocking, and chain-giving to each other whenever it. Win. Sick and sad family is, I think, now we all. Yeah. They're just, you know, fighting back against each other, constantly subjugating the others and stuff. We dug out tunnels, dug and mined, in and down and in, looking for things, differences, old rock, the smallest one said. We have to talk about it, or I don't know, is that easier? Did you find what they wanted you to find? No, our family didn't anyway. You're kept in families together, and news got around, neighbor to neighbor, chain to chain. Think we would have heard something. Snack. Draven Lore's seeker I once dated. The books he liked were full of lost legends. Some dealt with the old stone that summoned mountains to itself. Those were remains. Warlord Thuvane, you make a picture that is very grim. Please illuminate, explain, say. Do you think Draven and human is same? I'm meaning a thing I'm difficult to say. Don't tread in these swamps, either of you. We're not ruined. Still, you have loyal forces abroad, Warlord. That site was only one of several hopes, and nearly exhausted anyway. We'll go farther now, to places no one cares for. And if we must, we'll dig with Draven arms. Our warriors need grinding, need making tough, don't they? Why? Heros, I grew up with dragon tales. And that doesn't make me an expert or anything, but dragons are only nightmares children have, I think. Certainly nowadays, right? And yet dragons they were once, to we Draven. There are mothers and fathers, 5 dragons, one of each season, and the 5th, who went away from the world. So that's Glyphrix. And that means the stuff that Vara was dealing with was probably talking about the dragon that we're going to be seeing here. Family comes from true antiquity, Macy. They're called Dragon Slayers, and that's not for no reason, I think. Yes, few Draven now hold them to be more than myths, origin myths. Drevsnak's order, though, the Bale. Her claim has always been the dragon line. So Macy's our Dragon Slayer. Interesting. So in the Omen Road it was Vara. But a name can be, or at least I've come to think, a name. Some ancestors sometimes can make anything up. Under earth and under rock, under unnumbered years, dragon's flesh to stone decays. Dragon's hearts to opals hard, and there become their own life's egg, to spark in later days. If they dig for dragons, they'll dig a long time, is my feeling. They still do it with their own claws, not human sweat and tears, not slaves. 11 years of peace follow. Alright, well, I think we're probably going to be ending this episode off here. That was a pretty good amount of progress. And Ansel's missing a leg now, but he doesn't really need to move too far anyway, so... Alrighty, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.